This is what traditional credit card payment looks like now. The server goes to the terminal and prints the guest check and then drops it at the table. Once the server sees that the customer has a credit card ready, they go back to the table, pick up the tab and the credit card, go back to the point of sale terminal. Now they process the credit card. They print the voucher, bring that back to the table, and wait for the customer to complete the process of filling out the voucher and signing. Once that's done, the server now goes back to the table, picks up the signed credit card voucher, must now go back to the terminal to close out the transaction. That's how it works now. With PayMyTab, the server would pick up a PayMyTab tablet and certainly sign into that tablet just like they do for a point-of-sale terminal. Once they've done that, they get a list of all their guest checks. They would select the proper guest check for the table they're going to. They simply take the payment tablet, put it on the table, and show the guest that that's their check. Now they're free to walk away and let the guest tender their whole payment. Now the guest has the PayMyTab tablet at their table and they get to review their full check on screen. They now have the option to split the check if there's other guests at the table or pay the check in full. Now they select Pay Now. You can see they have the option to pay this check to cash or pay by credit card. We're going to pay by credit card. Now we're taken to the tip screen. Here you see a display of your recommended or suggested tips. The guest can select one of the suggested tips, or they can enter in their own amount by touching Other. Once the tip is selected, the guest is now instructed to either dip or swipe their card. If the guest tries to swipe a card that has a chip on it, the device will tell them that they must now dip the card. Once the transaction is finished, the tablet screen will instruct you to remove the card from the reader. With the card removed, the guest will now see the signature screen where they can simply sign by using their finger. The guest will now be prompted to enter their email address for an email receipt. There's also a skip function available. By capturing the email address, PayMyTab tracks all customer purchase history, and this automatically goes into the Diner IQ program for future use. The next screen prompts the guest to rate their experience based upon your own customer survey, or they can simply skip this. The transaction is now complete. The transaction will automatically close in the point-of-sale system with no more effort from the server. Finally, with PayMyTab, you can immediately eliminate chargebacks. The credit card never leaves the customer's hand. You can speed up table turns, and with the Diner IQ program, you'll have all the information you need to directly market to your own customers. PayMyTab. It's about time.